Good morning, champions. Today is September 3rd, 2020. Please stand, face the flag in your room for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So good morning, champions. I hope you guys had a great first day of school. Day two. I first want to say thank you to all the champions out there who were online yesterday. I know there were some technical issues here and technical issues there, but you guys fought through it. And that's what champions do. They have the ability to keep working and not give up. Okay. The other definition of a champion that we've always said is a champion is someone who does the right thing when no one is looking. And that definition works now more than ever. Students, we're not in your house with you. We're not sitting right next to you. We're sitting across from the screen with you, but we expect you guys as champions to be doing the right thing when no one is looking. That means being on time to class. That means when your teacher is teaching, you're on mute, okay? And you're paying attention to the lesson. So thank you to all the champions out there. And I expect there to be more today. I expect more students to be on today. I felt like we were about 85% attendance yesterday, which for the first day, we'll take it. But I expect that to be up to 95, 100 today and tomorrow. So kudos to you guys. I do have a couple champion moments. You know I love my champion moments. At the eighth grade level, Rafael Munoz. All right, champion moment to you for helping in Mr. Dillon's class. Rafael was texting students in the class trying to help them get logged on. He was kind of the Batman. Landon Hall was kind of the Robin. He was helping him out, assisting him. And the two of them together, they helped get more kids online. So kudos to you guys. Thank you very much. Definitely appreciate that. Also, a big champion moment to Miss Henderson. And students, I want to remind you, she is our computer tech. She worked in the library with tons and tons of kids yesterday, answered phone calls, along with Mrs. Raspberry. She was on the phone calling students, helping them get logged on. Students, I want to remind you, when you and your parents call to the tech department, make sure you be patient with them. Their volume right now is very high. So be kind, use kind words, help them out. They're doing the best job that they can, and I definitely appreciate you guys doing that. Okay. A couple things about yesterday and our remote learning. Students, I want to remind you that this is still school, okay? I had some cases where I had students on their phone while remote learning was going on. I want to remind you, can we sit there and watch that your phone's not sitting next to you? No, we can't. But again, we don't want to see it, all right? The whole purpose of the remote learning is that you are engaged in the learning, okay? Not on the phone. Okay, so keep that phone aside, be a champion, focus in on what you're doing. Also, your face. I want to remind you that we do need to see your faces with remote learning. Your hood should be down. Okay. Also, I want to remind you guys that you should have a background have your computer facing a wall. That way, the other stuff that's going on in your house, the whole class doesn't see. So remember that quiet place, have a wall at your back. That way you can focus in and the class can focus in on the teaching. And parents, I want to remind you to, yes, we're coming into your homes live like this. We feel that that's the best way to do that. We want to remind you that I use the analogy of the referee. Let the referee the game. Let the teachers teach. Any questions you have, get the teacher afterwards. Or call the office or get a hold of me, email me, rather than having that discussion while class is supposed to be going on. We definitely appreciate that. Moving on here to some other announcements. We went through some of the responsibilities of your students. We did that yesterday too. Make sure you're on time. Chat responsibly. Chat responsibly. This brings me to my next point. And staff, we haven't talked about this, but this is the way I feel. If you have to remove, let me rewind. Students, there's no reason why you should get into a verbal altercation with another student on Zoom. That is absolutely unacceptable, all right? Should not happen. Okay. If a teacher has to remove you from the Google Meet, okay, I said Zoom, Google Meet, we're going back and forth. If they have to remove you from the Google Meet, I am advising teachers that you write that up and you let us know. All right, students, at that point, we will be contacting you. We will be having a one-on-one meeting just like we would in the office. If we have to bring other people in on the Google Meet, we will. Okay, there's no reason why we should have any type of problems on the Google Meet with another student. Let us know beforehand. Let Miss Luna know. We'll take care of those things outside of class. We have every capability of doing that. So please make sure that that happens. I want to remind you that our MTSS goal is adapt to change, right? There's a lot of change. I mean, there's going to be change from yesterday to today. That's just part of, and there'll be change tomorrow. We are adapting. You are adapting. We want you guys to work with us. I remind you that today is Thursday. Cross-country practice is from 5 to 6 at Oak Ridge Prairie. Remember, you have until tomorrow to come out. You must have a physical on file. Do not forget that. If you can't get your physical by tomorrow, still go to practice and just tell Miss Dance that, hey, I don't have my physical yet, but I'm here. I want to be part of the team. I'm getting it next week. That way she knows. Okay, but cross-country, if you're going out, you have to be out tomorrow. Okay. Let's have a great day again, students. Again, thank you for being champions. Our mission statement at Lake Ridge is changing learning, changing lives, inspiring lifelong possibilities. Have a great day.